Weird. What happened to the zoom? Really? So all my lives have been so good, and then now all of a sudden it goes back to the way it used to be. That is lame. What? I didn't do anything different either. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna tag, I'm gonna do some tags. Ooh. Looks like we got the zoom back in the video, though. I am not happy with that. I would have liked a little more room for this one, too, because there's just so many cards.
Thank you, Michael. Joining me at this time is John Bradshaw Layfield.
So the only one I'm not going to be able to tag is David Leprano. I don't know why it doesn't let me tag him, but it doesn't.
We're in my luxury suite here at the American Airlines.
Brookman. Okay, I think I got everybody. Jesse. Yeah, that is everybody. All right, this is going to be a fun rip. I've never ripped one of these before. Never even seen them be ripped before. It's an older box, and there's some serious fire in these boxes. It's very hard to hit. I'm going to see if we can get lucky tonight, though. What am I looking for? Top loaders? Yeah, those would help. I don't even know what's going to be worth top loading in this box. All right, we're up to 9. I see some of the names that have joined are people in the break. Up to 10. Nice. Pull some Kevin Nash. So you guys got to let me know, too, what you want me to do with the base, because this is a heavy base. If you guys want all your base, I'll give it to you. If you just want like one of each base, two of each base, just send me a message on what you want. I'm happy to give you all your hits if you want all your hits. Just let me know exactly how you want it. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of base from this. I hope we get an auto. I would take almost any auto. I've kind of looked at some checklists and watched some videos on this product, and almost all the autos go for like 500 plus. Like, it's crazy. Like the Macho Man auto goes for like 4K. So if we pull a Macho Man, it would be crazy for sure. So, and you guys can let me know if you want me to get more of this product. The only problem with it is it's just a little too expensive. I got this at a really good price to kind of introduce it. So I was able to get this a little bit lower, but it would probably go up like to $10 a spot if we want to get more of this. But hey, if you guys want more of it, I chase those Macho Man autos. I mean, 4K for a Macho Man auto is just crazy, right? I think those are like USD prices too. So, anyways, I see quite a few of you that are in the break. I'm just going to quickly send David a message because I can't tag him. Yeah. Okay, tag done. All right, so bear with me. There's like 36 packs in this, 8 cards per pack, a lot of base. We're looking for the Topps Chrome inserts. And, of course, we're looking for autographs. Rey Mysterio has an auto in this, and it's under Rey Mysterio Jr. So that would be a wicked pull. A Rey Mysterio Jr. auto. I sent you guys a checklist in the post as well, so I don't know if you've gone and checked it, but here we go, guys. Look at those. Look at those packs. who else is in this? He doesn't have an auto, but he has a base cards. Is Chris Benoit? Here's your empty box. Well, as you can tell, we got a lot of packs to go through. I'll try and go relatively quickly, but I'll go at a good speed because I'm sure you guys want to see the product as well, right? I don't think anybody's really seen this product. So we'll get ripping. So there's our first pack. It looks like Goldberg and Kevin Nash are your two guys that are on the packs. Take your time. Yeah, we'll see if you have that same opinion when we're at the halfway mark. But these are going to be some pretty cool cards. The auto will probably, if there's an auto, there's no guaranteed autos. If there's an auto, it'll probably just creep up and there won't be any reveal for it. But hey, we're going to just go with this. So we got Spice on the Nitro Girls. These cards are a little bit stuck together. We got Kimberly. These cards are from 1999. It's almost 30 years old. Barry Windham. We got Bobby Duncombe. We got La Parka. Psychosis. Silver King. And Glacier. Honestly, don't even know most of these names. Blast from the Past is right. Yeah, these are from 1999, guys. Here's a cool card. Got Larry and Bobby the Brain on the personalities. Then we got Feel the Bang. DDP is back again. So I'll go to the D spot for DDP. Behind that is a DDP. Then we got a Bret Hart. It's a cool Bret. Look at that. Ric Flair, 4 Horsemen. That's a nice card. Woo! Then we got Lex Luger. And then, holy moly, Booker T. Look at how young he is. Holy Booker T. That is awesome. And then behind Booker, the Steiner Bros. Rick Steiner. Whoever doesn't know, and I'm sure everybody knows, that's a relative of Braun Breaker. You can actually see Braun Breaker in him, can't you? Just the thighs and the upper body. Just put a different face and it's Braun Breaker. Steven, you remember them all, eh? Yeah, this was, I was only 7 years old when this product would have came out, so I wasn't really following it, unfortunately. We got Whisper on the Nitro Girls. Then we got a backwards card. Oh, we got our first Topps Chrome. So this is one of the hits out of the pack. See how it has that protective seal? That's something that Topps used to do. So there's actually there's a seal on top of this card right now. This is a really cool card. 60-man, 3-ring battle royale. Might have to raffle that off, to be honest with you, to everybody in the break, because nobody has a 60. So we got our first hit of the break. Let's hope to get more of these Topps Chrome hits. That'll get raffled. Nobody has numbered. I remember the Nitro Girls the most. Hollywood Hogan. That's a sweet card. In his NWO days. We got Eric Bischoff behind Hogan. And there he is. The man we cannot talk about. Chris Benoit. 4 Horsemen. Let's leave up Chris Benoit. I don't know. I know it's probably controversial, but I love Chris, man. I think that the world was in a different place back then. I don't think what happened to him back then would have happened today. I think he had way too many concussions. So, I don't know. I know it's controversial, but I love Chris Benoit. I really do. Dean Malenko. We got Wrath. And then we got Disco Inferno. Yeah, it's a lot of packs. Nemo told me to take my time. I don't know if that same opinion will happen halfway through. He had his wife in the first pack. Who was Chris Benoit's wife? I didn't even know she was in wrestling. We got Big Sexy Kevin is God. Kevin Nash. We got Hogan for president. That's a funny card. I like that one a lot. Hogan for president. I don't think he would win, unfortunately. And we got Bret Hart. These cards are a little stuck together. They're mating. Love him as a wrestler. Yeah, I have that same opinion. Then we have what looks like a checklist. Yeah, there's your checklist. Before the internet, this card would have been money. So that'll go to the C spot for checklist. Then we got Lex Luger, and more Kevin Nash, Big Sexy. Another Rick Steiner. And then Bill Goldberg. Kimberly, okay. If we pull another one of those, I want to appreciate the card. I completely agree with you. Not a murderer. He was definitely sick. And then the man we're chasing in the product is Randy Savage, and there's his base card. Macho Man. Mr. Perfect. Oh, got Sonny back there. These are totally stuck together. Sorry, guys. Silver King. Glacier. And we got personalities of Sonny Ono. Personalities of Doug Dellinger. Then we got Conan and Barry Windham. I dare to ask the question. Any relation to Bray Wyatt on Barry Windham? Somebody's got to know that one. That's a legendary last name in the wrestling industry, Windham. Then we got IRS. We got La Parka. Behind La Parka is Psychosis. Ernest Miller. Behind Ernest is Lodi. And then we got Spice. And then we got Chris Benoit's wife, Kimberly. Rest in peace. Behind Kimberly, we got Kidman. And then we got Norman Smiley, Jobber of the Year. Thinking uncle of Bray Wyatt. Figure, I mean, it's a very, like the last name is very unique, Windham, right? We got Tigress. We got AC Jazz. What a name. Kimberly actually has an auto in this set as well. That would be pretty dope to pull a... That's DDP's ex, not Benoit's wife? Really? We got Buff Bagwell. I won't be able to argue that one or debate that one with you guys because I really don't know. We got Conan. We got Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson on the Four Horsemen. We got Damien, not Damien Priest. Look at that one. There's a blast from the past too. There's Chavo Guerrero, and he's got the junior here. WWE, he didn't have the junior. Then we got Chaos. Close off that pack. It's crazy because this box cost so much money, and back then I bet this box was like $50 max. You know, if we would have stockpiled these, eh? The venomous bite of Sting. That'll go to the Sting spot. Then we got the Goldberg Triumphant. Look at him giving the spear there. Bam Bam Bigelow on the Nitro hit. Saturn. That is a nice Sting on the Nitro. Headlock to Bill Goldberg. Then we got another Randy Savage. Macho Man. There's DDP. And Bret Hart. 3 Bret Harts so far. Quite a bit of those. You guys liking the product so far? Or is it too much bass? Vincent. Brian Adams. Super Calo. Then we got Ming. Behind Ming is a Larry and Bobby. We hit one of these earlier as well. Feel the Bang. DDP is back at it again. Bobby Duncan. Behind that is Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner. I think we're a little more than halfway through the first pile of cards or packs. Hey, look who it is. Eddie Guerrero. I've actually never seen his name spelled without the IE. That's different to me. Look how young he is. Another one who died too early. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero. We got Juventud Guerrero. We got Raven. Behind Raven is Canyon. And then we got Miss Elizabeth. That's a nice hit. Miss Elizabeth. Jacob Fatu, is that what you mean by Meng? Jacob Fatu. Hector Garza. Big Papa Pump, yeah. Here you go. Scott Steiner, yeah. Lenny Lane and the Disciple. Blast from the past. See, this is before numbered cards. This is before the card industry got greedy. Just pure base cards until you might hit an auto. We got Storm. Then we got personalities of Sonny Ono. And then we got Chris Jericho. Winnipeg's very own. The Walls of Jericho. Oddly enough, he's actually on my Netflix video right now, too. He's fighting. We got Booker T. Mr. Perfect. Vincent. Got another checklist. Then we got Bam Bam Bigelow. Behind the checklist. Storm is Booker's wife? Really? See, I'm loving that you guys know all this because my ass doesn't know this stuff. Unfortunately. Stevie Ray. Behind that is a Ric Flair 4 Horsemen. And then what did I tell you? Rey Mysterio Jr. Look at that. Look at the way he spelled Mysterio too. That is crazy, guys. Oh. Ray is stuck to a Wrath. I don't know if this is considered his rookie card. I wonder if it is. Rey Mysterio. Don't know if it's rookie card or not, but it's a cool card, and we're not top loading that many, so it's getting top loaded. We got Wrath, Big Sexy, Hogan for president. Horace Hogan? Is that, yeah, Horace Hogan. And then we got Scott Hall. Here's Scott Hall. Lots of cool base cards. That's why I figure you guys want your base, because this is a very cool one to have. Especially if we don't buy any more of this, which I don't know if we will. Maybe one more box. Steve McMichael. There's another Chris Benoit, 4 Horsemen. We won't top load this one. Then we got Kidman. Oh, sorry, hang on. Alex Wright was stuck to Chris Benoit. Then we have Kidman. And then we got Fire. The original Alba Fire. Then we got Che. Look at her. She is a rocket. Che. Like her. I would totally PC her if she was in the new product. Got Ernest Miller and Lodi behind that. $1996. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know if that's his rookie card. I mean, even if it's not, I mean, it's a nice print. We got Miss Elizabeth. Then we got our second Chrome card. That's going to be Hogan versus Sting. That'll go to the Hogan spot. Because I go with the first name on the parallel, right? So that will go to Hogan. That is a nice card. Super Brawl. Congrats to the H spot. That's our second Chrome card. It'll be up to you whether you peel off that protective seal or not. Scott Steiner. Horace. Got another Eddie. Uven. Super Callow. And then Ming. So that's the one that you said is Jacob's uncle. You could see Jacob Fatu in his face. Wow. That is wicked. Cameo Hogan. Hey, Hogan hits in every product that we have. We're just Hogan hitters. Oh my God, guys, we got an auto. We have an auto. That is crazy. Please be a big one. I'm just going to go as fast as I can here. Good luck, guys. It is Kenny Chaos. Kenny Chaos on the auto. Going to the K spot. Kenny Chaos. I don't know him. Was he good? Authentic signature of Kenny Chaos. That'll be the hit or the break because it is hard to hit autos in this product. So Kenny Chaos. Sick to see an auto for sure, yeah. Get that right up there. I mean, judging by not that good, that's a little disappointing. But hey, we still hit an auto. That was the main goal of this, right? Rick Steiner, Goldberg, Brian Adams, Stevie Ray, Saturn, and Chris Jericho. Apart from Macho Man, yeah. Unfortunately, it was not the Macho Man. Got Lex Luger, Kevin Nash, Disco Inferno, Chavo Guerrero Jr., Venomous Bite of Sting, Goldberg Triumphant, Hollywood Hogan, Eric Bischoff, and that'll close that pack. It's claimed is a Goldberg squash. Oh no. That is too bad. I would have liked it to be a big auto, but hey, any auto is pretty cool. Dean Malenko, Arn Anderson, Norman Smiley, Lenny Lane. Behind Lenny, we got some divas. We got Whisper. Then we got Tigress, Raven, and Canyon. Now you can speed up. Yeah. So I'm expecting at least one or two more Chrome cards. A second auto would just be absolute madness. I mean, it can happen, but it's very unlikely. Hector Garza, Fire. Oh, behind Fire, we had a Scott Hall, Hollywood Hogan, Steve McMichael, Four Horsemen. Got another Chris Benoit. C-Spot is going to have lots of those. Then we have another Rey Mysterio Jr. Wrath. And it's a little bit thick, so it looked like there was one behind it. All right, so that is all of the base from the first half. Look at the size of that. So second half of the box. Still have a whole second half of the box to go. Ric Flair. Four Horsemen. Behind Rick, we got Lex Luger. We got Wrath. Disco Inferno. Hogan for President. Venomous Bite of Sting. Scott Hall and Hollywood Hogan. Don't even know who I have besides our. Yeah, you're definitely hoping for that Randy Savage, weren't you? I was too. Steve McMichael, Kidman. Behind Kidman, we got Norman Smiley. We got my girl Che. Might have to keep one of those for whoever has a C spot. We got Whisper, Lodi, and Raven. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to break another one of these? I can get more. It's just this was the cheapest I could get them, unfortunately, and he only gave me this because I bought something else and it was out of stock, so he gave it to me at a cheaper price to try it out. So the price would go up. Fire. Another Che. You can keep one? Thanks, man. Horace Hogan. Scott Hall. We got Meng. And another Rey Mysterio Jr. It's Rey Mysterio Jr. times 3. Kenny Chaos on the auto. We got another one of these Larry and Bobby's. Freaking Netflix and their ads. Feel the Bang, Goldberg. So even if you want to go fast, they're stuck together, so you can't really go too fast. DDP, Stevie Ray. Behind Stevie Ray, we had a Ric Flair. We had a Chris Jericho and a Booker T. Trying to think of a strategy to go a bit faster here. Got Kevin Nash, Sting, Chavo. Behind Chavo is Chaos, our auto hit. Goldberg, Triumph. And then we got a Storm. Behind Storm is Eric Bischoff, and then a Buff Bagwell. Yeah, you're talking about this guy right here? It's an auto. We hit an auto. It's Kenny Chaos, though, which, as per the comments, is not a top hit. Who had K? That's Steven Carrera. Who had K? Dean Malenko, Damien, Lenny Lane, The Disciple, Tigress, AC Jazz, Canyon, and Alex Wright. Oh man, sorting this is going to be super fun. We got Sting, Randy Savage, Chaos. Behind Chaos is Silver King. We got another Storm, Sonny Ono, Buff Bagwell, and Conan. Really? Disciple is Barbara Buchanan? I did not know that. I'm going to have to analyze that card again. We got Damien. We got La Parca. Oh, there he is. Came right back to us. Yeah, I guess I could see it. I guess he's doing a different persona here. The Disciple. Ernest Miller. AC Jazz. Behind AC is Spice. And we have Alex Wright and Kidman. We're almost there, guys. We're looking for another Chrome hit. Got another AC Jazz. Another Spice. Eric Bischoff. Buff Bagnall. Dean Malenko. Arn Anderson. Disco Inferno. And Chavo Guerrero. We're almost there at the end. Appreciate whoever's sticking on here to watch this. Hogan for President. Venomous Sting. We got another checklist. Bam Bam Bigelow. Kevin Nash. Sting. Goldberg. And DDP. Got Mr. Perfect, Vincent, Glacier. Behind Glacier is Super Callow, Doug Dillinger, Larry and Bobby, Barry Windham, and Bobby Duncombe Jr. We got 7 packs to go here. Almost at the end. Did hit an auto, so this has been a good box, even if it's not a great auto. I wouldn't be surprised if it sells for a decent amount, just because they're so rare. So hard to hit, right? Psychosis, Eddie Guerrero. Eddie is stuck behind Lodi. Then we got Raven, Kimberly, Miss Elizabeth. Behind Miss Elizabeth is Norman Smiley, and then Lenny Lane. Actual quality of the cards is really nice too. It's nice thick cards. We got Kimberly. 200? Wow. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's not a big hit, it's such an expensive box, and it's rare, right? So any auto from this was going to be a good hit. There he is again, Chaos. Silver King. I mean, even if you get $100 for that auto, it still seems like a good deal if he's a jobber, right? Or just not a big name. So I think Steven did pretty well, even if it's not a big name. Got Saturn, Chris Jericho, Randy Savage. We got Mr. Perfect, Bret Hart, and another checklist. We got 4 more packs to go. Hopefully they give us at least 1 more chrome. Obi has a goal. 2 more. 2 more goals for him to break it. He'll do it. Brian Adams, Stevie Ray, Meng. Oh, behind Meng is Rey Mysterio. Got DDP, Sexy, Big Sexy, Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, and Horace Hogan. 3 packs to go, guys. Appreciate you guys sticking with me here. Oh, it's a lot of the same cards. Another Chris Benoit, 4 Horsemen. Arn Anderson, Kenyon, Alex Wright. Then we got Hector, Fire, The Disciple, and Ernest Miller. Final 2 packs of the break. Still looking for at least 1 more chrome hit. Come on. Give it to us. I know you gave us an auto, but give us the chrome as well. Got Miss Elizabeth stuck to Hector. Behind Hector, we got Bobby Duncan, Scott Steiner, Psychosis, Eddie Guerrero, Glacier, and Super Callow. Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. I mean, Ovechkin is just such a good goal scorer. I mean, well earned from Obi. Alright guys, last pack of the break. You'll have to let me know if you want me to get more of this. I might get 1 more box and see. It's just kind of pricey, but the autos do come out, so fortunately we're not hoping for anything. I mean, unless there's a chrome hit, this will be just a base pack. There's no numbered cards. So yeah, no chrome hit to end the break. We only got 2. Vincent, Brian Adams, Bam Bam, and Saturn to end the break. So our 2 biggest hits, other than the auto, were Hogan vs. Sting, go to the H spot, and then the 60-man 3-ring battle royale. No base for you? None? Not even 1 of each base? You don't want any of it? Got Kenny Chaos was our hit of the break, the auto. I'm going to do a quick wheel to raffle this one off with all the names. We took 2 spots in the break. There's a couple of you who did. you'll get 2 entries on the wheel. Wheel names. We'll take these 3 beautiful women down. We'll do a quick wheel here. All right, so this is for the 60-man 3-ring battle royale. No base for you either? No problem, brother. Best of luck, guys. First name off the wheel will get the 60-man chrome card. Well, it's going to be Derek or Derek. There you go. Congrats. That will be yours, my friend. Okay, we got 3 with no base now. All right. No problem, guys. It's going to be sorted anyway, so if you don't, you're not upsetting me if you want your base. They are your cards, so I'm very happy to ship them to you. So, Derek, this will go out to you. This goes out to the H spot. This goes out to the K spot. And yeah, just if you don't want your base, like everybody's saying they don't want it, no problem. If you do want it, also no problem. Other than that, thanks a lot for the fill, guys. Fun to do 2 breaks in one night. And be on the lookout for more breaks. I believe Sunday Nick will drop something. I think I'll tap out for the rest of the weekend. I mean, if I get really bored, we could do some more photogenic tomorrow. Oh no, I don't have top loaders. A lot of top loaders for photogenic, so I can't do any more breaks until next week. But lots of more product coming, and be on the lookout for the WrestleMania break. We got special headline for the WrestleMania break. It's going to be the biggest breaks ever brought to the page, and we're going to pull some fire that weekend. So have a wonderful weekend, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.